Hello, my fellow notebook goblins and connoisseurs. Welcome to another word blob info dub off the cup ramble because, guys, check it out. The new subscription box is coming out. Fuck yeah, let's go. I mean, like, yeah, okay, it's been kind of, sort of out, question mark, for a little bit, in that, like, they've upgraded, like, the coming soon picture on the subscription page, like, a week or two ago. I don't know, time's an illusion, and I've certainly lost track of it. But, I think it was either this morning or last night, I don't know when exactly, but very recently, the blog post came out which had all of the details and the good sauce and the hot juice. That's a curse, I'm so sorry. About the new subscription box coming out, and it's called Nature's Curiosities, which I think is really cool. And it's like, having a look through like all the pictures they're using and like, you know, the text they use to describe it, etc. It's really giving that vibe of like, you know, those bug pin boards, like those butterfly pin boards, like they freeze the bugs or something and they put them, I don't know what they're called in the slightest, but like there's a certain image I have in mind, and that's what I'm picturing for this, which probably is like the least helpful description on the planet, but here we are. I never said I was a word wizard, which is funny because I want to be a writer. But but yeah, so this is the March subscription box preview for Nature's Curiosities. So at one point a little further ahead in this video, I am going to unleash the spoilers, but I will ramble a little bit first, so then that way if you don't want to be spoiled, you can run away into the bush and not ever have to come out. But yeah, so to give a little context for the few of us here who aren't low-key hyper aware of Archer and Oliver's daily going-ons when they fancy new notebooks, etc. Basically, every 3 months, so, you know, quarterly, they have a subscription box, and this box usually contains like 2 notebooks and a whole bunch of other little paraphernalia to kind of get you through the season, so to speak. Last subscription box, December, was the Cottage Comforts one, so it had like the, you know, the winter sweater square book and the nice like blue notebook, and it had like the stamps and the corner cutters and the like, you know, the bookmark and all of those things. I've seen sub boxes in the past. They've had like the little pocket libraries. I've seen some with like letter openers, calligraphs, acrylographs, duographs, all of the graphs, stickers, washi tapes, like, with the exception of the 2 books, everything else is kind of like a jumble at random depending on the theme of the box. So you can usually expect to get like I'd say 5 to 7 thingies in a box. That's an arbitrary number, but there's definitely at least 5. 5 to 7 sounds about right, and you know, the box is, you know, it's a nice little box. That's the worst description ever. But yeah, so this is the next one coming out, so for March. Those who are already subscribed will be having the money nicked from their bank accounts on the 1st of March, US time. So as a heads up to all of your lads and girlies and in-betweens who have already got their nips on this little boxy coming in the future and you've completely forgot about it, if you do not want this box, please cancel your subscription now, otherwise you are getting this box. And if you do want this box, make sure you've got enough money in your account, otherwise it might bounce. So that's just a little friendly heads up, because time is an illusion, and subscriptions always bite us in the arse when we're not waiting for them. But for those who haven't already subbed in the past, this box will come out to your standard folks, the folks who haven't actually subbed in the past, on March 5th, so a couple of days later, 9 AM Central Time, which I think is like March 6th, 2 AM ADT for us Australians who are just suffering in perpetuity at fuck o'clock in the morning, waiting for the shinies to come out before we pass out and go to sleep. But yeah, so this is Nature's Curiosities. The theme is, you know, nature, butterfly, bugs, etc. Alright, warning now, 3, 2, 1, spoilers incoming, because I'm about to hit the expand, and... Alright, if you haven't run off from the spoilers now, it's too late. It's tough titties. Anyway, expand! Alright, so this here is the preview of 3 of the items that are going to be coming in the box. Obviously, it's not all of it, it's just 3 of the items. And in this case, the preview is this incredibly awesome looking black black and gold box, like storage box of some kind. A bunch of cute little die-cut stickers, which absolutely I could stick everywhere, and a traveler's notebook. And God, that is such a nice looking notebook. Oh my god, I think I saw a Joyful Sojourns video, because I think like she's an ambassador at the moment, so she releases sneak peeks. And from the close-up, it looks like it's a buckram style cover. It's definitely like a type of fabric, and I will admit, like, I love that pattern. But also, I'm a hoe for travelers' notebooks. I need to get more of them, but no, okay, that's a lie. I don't need to get any of this. If this was a need, then the world would be on fire. I want to get more of them. That's probably the correct phrasing. And yeah, like, I really love the shade of green and just like that kind of old-fashioned encyclopedia kind of imagery, like the kind of artistic. It's got that old-fashioned encyclopedia vibe, you know what I mean? And so we've got Nature's Curiosities, so, you know, bugs and plants and beetles and dragonflies, which are awesome. And yeah, and then of course inside we've got all these stickers. And so in the description it says we've got the Traveler's Botanical Butterfly Notebook. So 160 GSM, 144 page, Traveler Notebook. So for those who haven't had a Traveler's Notebooks before, they're like an A5 notebook, but skinnier. Same height, they're just skinnier. And like a couple of less pages, that's really the only difference. So like, they're quite good if you don't have a lot of space, I guess horizontally on a desk. Like, I use mine for, I think I use one for an address book, one for a washi tape swatch book, and one for a pen swatch book, because they're just really handy when I'm like doing swatches and stuff, like, so they don't take a huge amount of space up on the desk. So Traveler's Notebooks are really good for that, and they're also really good when you're traveling too, because they fit in your bag easier, and I'm pretty sure that's the actual point of them. But I like using them for swatch palettes, and other little tidbits like that. And I will admit, I'm in love with that keepsake box from them. So we've got the keepsake box here. So it's just, you know, it's a little box with a bunch of little compartments, but it'd be really good for like stickers, random paraphernalia, keeping shit like, what is it, paper clips and stuff like that. But really good for like stuff like that. So like for those who are into notebook therapy books, this might ring a little closer to you guys in particular. But all of the notebook therapy books always come with a little paper clip that's themed to the book that it comes with. So this kind of box here, you could keep all your notebook therapy paper clips in if you have a notebook obsession like me, to the point where you actually need to store it somewhere. Because don't worry, I'm not judging you. I have a mirror. I know what I am. Yeah, and finally the third item in here was the stickers themselves. So there's going to be 60 die-cut stickers in 10 unique designs, so 6 of each design. And yeah, that looks really cool. Like, I love the idea. You can always use more of these little die-cut stickers. I always use stickers to like base themes around and stuff like that. So I think it would be a really fun theme to use this old encyclopedia vibe in general, and it really seems like we're going for blacks, golds, browns and greens. That seems to be the overall colour palette, just judging from these images alone. Yeah, and yeah, so there we have it. That's the sub box coming out. I'm definitely planning to get it because I suck. I absolutely would like the shiny, please. And now that I'm no, I won't go as far as saying healed up from my surgery. It was only a week ago. But like, now that I'm like no longer a complete and total invalid from my surgery, my brain has returned to being online, and it is screaming shiny notebooks deep within my eardrums. But yeah, TLDR, those who are already subbed, their payments are going to come out on the 1st of March, and those who aren't subbed but want to get it, it'll be available after the 5th of March. I obviously can't actually gauge how popular this is going to be, but I can tell you now, I think the last sub box was like, it was open for a month and a half at least. Like, you could still get it in January, I'm pretty sure. So You don't have to like jump on it straight away, like, but like it's good to know anyway. But yeah, so yeah, that's the end of my little ramble squee rant 9000. I'm currently working on my March Bujo spread at the moment, very slowly because oof. Oof, post-surgery, it slows you down a little bit. It's going to be like a collage-y, like a collage-y, like cute cat blue theme, because I wanted to like make it something that was a little easier than like full painting, because I didn't have the stamina as I did last month. But yeah, so that's currently what I'm working in the works at the moment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy notebook hunting, notebook hoarding, stationery hoarding, and all the likes. And yeah, oh yeah, and before I forget as well, the zebra mildliners, they've come out with like a new set of 5 colours. So you know, if you like collecting the zebra mildliners, that's just a fun thing, a fun fact to know. Like there's more, there's 5 more. I'm not a stationery nerd, I don't know what you're talking about. Have a lovely evening, morning, noon or night, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and now I will go take my pain meds. Bye bye! Mwah.